What's going on? This is Rich of ReviewTechUSA, and today we're taking a look at the Sony PlayStation 3 60GB model. Now, when I put up the initial video on this, a lot of comments I got where the box looks very generic. Now, this is a Sony certified refurbished model, and the reason they do this with the box is they want to make sure that all the mom and pop dealers don't try to sell these as brand new. So that's why the box looks very generic, and it almost looks like an NES box from like 1989. So that's really what's going on here, and that's why the box looks so much different than the actual PlayStation box. Once again, this comes directly from Sony. Now, the cool thing about this model is that this one is actually fully backwards compatible with PlayStation 1 and 2 games, and that was the reason that I chose this model over the 80GB one. So let's crack this open and take a look at what's inside. Okay, so I got my trusty murder weapon here to crack it open. This is a kitchen knife, in case you don't know. I'm kind of nervous about doing this because I haven't had the best experience with Dragon's Den, and I didn't really want to get a refurbished one, but I kind of just accepted it, one, because I didn't have a choice, and two, because it's fully backwards compatible, so that kind of motivated me to just take it and deal with it. I'm really hoping this thing is going to be looking good, because if it's not, after the experience I have with them, I'm not going to be very happy. So let's crack this open and see what we got. So it just has plain generic stuff on it. It tells you what's inside the box, which we already kind of know. And let's get the tape off. Tape looks very ghetto. I don't know if you can see it. Tape looks very ghetto on it. And slice the sides. So let's see what we got in here. Oh wow, it's actually nice and foam encased. Here we go. Let's go on the side first. Actually packed really well for a refurbished unit. Got a brand new sealed controller. Or at least it looks brand new. Okay, awesome. We got, let's see what else we got in here. All of our cables. We got the power supply and the video cable. Why Sony, with a full HD system, and Microsoft now too, are you guys giving regular composite cables? I might have been impressed by that in like 1993. But anyway, it comes with, one thing I like too, it has a regular IEC cable, the same cable you have on a computer, so if you ever lose it, you could just get a new power cable anywhere. And there are the regular composite. I'm not going to unwrap them now. You know what they are. What else we got in here? Anything else on the side? Nope. Alright, let's take out the system. This thing is a beast, man. Holy mackerel. When I got the first one, and try that out, this thing is so heavy. It's so, I mean, you definitely feel the build quality on the PS3 is superior to the Xbox. That's one thing you gotta say, is that whether you're an Xbox fanboy or a PS3 fanboy, I mean, I have both systems now, so obviously I'm not choosing sides. The build quality on Sony is hands down a lot better. I don't know about the Slim, but the PS3 Fat feels a lot sturdier than the 360. Okay guys, so here it is, the Sony PlayStation 3. Now, there's another reason why I wanted to get the Fat model as opposed to the Slim one. I've been reading a lot on the internet and a lot through message boards and through technicians that I know that there has been a lot of overheating issues with the new PlayStation 3 Slim, whereas the PlayStation 3 Fat has had no overheating issues and has been a pretty reliable system. So that was another reason why I went this route as opposed to the PlayStation 3 Slim. But let's take a look around the unit and see what we got. Now I'm going to apologize if the camera is somewhat unsteady. I am not on a tripod anymore, but this one actually has the memory card readers up in front, which is pretty nice. So if you have any kind of DivX movies or pictures you want to look at, you can just plop them right in the front and look at them on your high-def TV with your composite cables they give you. I still can't understand that for the life of me. Not that this is anything earth-shattering, but the Blu-ray discs go right in here, which I'm looking forward to being able to watch some high-def Blu-ray movies. Got the eject button, and you have your power button right here, which is pretty cool. It's actually not a button, which I think is pretty cool. Sides are just vents, nothing special going on there. And if you look around the back, I have an instruction booklet getting the life crushed out of it by this insanely heavy gaming console. You got HDMI, you obviously have your Ethernet port, you have your optical digital out, so if you have a home theater, you can get your Dolby Digital surround sound, which is pretty cool. You have your multi-AV out, so you can use your super awesome composite cables to have nice standard definition looking murky on your TV. And of course, last and pretty much not least, you have your hard power switch, not just a standby switch, and you have your IEC power connection under there. Pretty sharp looking unit. So far, in terms of physical visual condition, it looks pretty nice. There's a couple scuffs on the top of it, which with such a shiny finish, I kind of expected that. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close to it. It's actually much better shape than I thought it would be. I mean, it looks like it's brand new. Hopefully I got a unit that probably just someone didn't want and they brought it back just to touch it up and it went on its merry way, because I'm not really a fan of refurbished units, like I told you guys from the beginning, because I used to know people that did that kind of work and they were unreliable at best. But this does have a 90-day warranty. So if I have any problems, I could call up Sony and get it fixed or sent back and get a new one. So anyway, this is Rich of ReviewTechUSA. I'm going to give you a full review on this console once I use it. For more gaming and technology reviews, go to youtube.com/ReviewTechUSA. Thank you for watching. Oh, kitty. Are you excited about the PlayStation 3? You could give a flying crap, could you? He's purring. Because he wants to watch Blu-ray movies, right, kitty? You just want chicken and liver, don't you? That's because you're a kitty. Oh, you're a kitty. You look like a little lion. Oh, the luscious kitty. The luscious kitty. Luscious kitty.